New Delhi has a visitor, the King of Bhutan, King Jigme Kheser Namagyal Wangchuk. He is in India till Wednesday. The invitation went out from the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The timing of the visit is interesting, to say the least. It comes within days of a statement from Bhutan, a sensational statement from Bhutan's Prime Minister. We told you about it last week. Bhutan's Prime Minister is Lote Tshering. He spoke about the Doklam issue and he said China has an equal say in resolving the dispute. Quick primer. Doklam is a part of Bhutan. China stakes claim on it. In 2017, China tried to build a road through it, through Doklam. Bhutan sought India's help. And India almost went to war with China over it. Let me repeat that. India almost went to war to secure Bhutanese territory. And now Bhutan is legitimizing China's claim on it. So India was concerned. Last week's statement led to a lot of speculation. Was India losing influence? Was Bhutan making undue concessions to China? And how would it impact India's security and territorial integrity? We discussed all of it last week because this is a very sensitive and strategically important piece of land we are talking about. And in this backdrop, the King of Bhutan has landed in India. It's a 3-day visit. He's not traveling alone. With him is the Bhutanese foreign minister, also some other senior government officials. The King's itinerary is packed. He will have 2 high-profile meetings in India, one with India's President, Draupadi Murmu, and another with India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. And the significance of this cannot be overstated. Do you remember when the King of Bhutan was in India last? In 2022. He was on his way to the funeral of Queen Elizabeth. He made a stopover in Delhi. It's not even been 1 year since then. And a lot has happened since his last visit. China and Bhutan have held border talks. Bhutanese officials have been traveling to Beijing for discussions. And in the days ahead, a Chinese technical team is expected to land in Bhutan. So there's been a lot of engagement. And apparently some progress too. India was watching all of this when the Prime Minister of Bhutan made his statement. Let me recap for you what he said. He was talking about Doklam, and I'm quoting, "It's not up to Bhutan alone to solve the problem. There are 3 of us. There is no big or small country. There are 3 equal countries, each counting for a third." So Bhutan's Prime Minister gave an equal say to China, and this has direct implications for India. Like I said, the Doklam Valley is strategically important. It connects India's northeastern states with the rest of the country. Chinese control on Doklam could hurt India's access to the northeast. So India has been backing Bhutan's claims on Doklam. In 2017, there was a standoff. China wanted to build a road and India sent troops to halt Chinese construction. That standoff lasted for 73 days. Now China has changed tack. It is trying to get Bhutan to settle the dispute diplomatically and to not involve India. New Delhi did not comment on the Bhutanese Prime Minister's statement, but the media in India covered it, and Bhutan issued a clarification. It said there was nothing new in the Prime Minister's statement. There was no change in Bhutan's position. Some Bhutanese experts have also weighed in. They said Indian media reports have blown the issue out of proportion. Again, New Delhi has chosen silence for now and refuses to link the King's visit with the Prime Minister's statement. It's being said that the visit was planned some time back. Either way, it will be interesting to see if the border issue comes up in the talks. This will be Bhutan's chance to clear the air at the highest level, exchange notes with their Indian counterparts and settle concerns. As for India, it cannot afford to get this one wrong.